Hello, welcome back everyone to another episode of Dynasty Scrolls. I figured I'd use this video as an opportunity to answer some of the questions that I get in the comment section. I do keep a tally, don't ignore them. So if I don't answer them directly, I'd probably like to throw them in some videos or vice versa. We do have great people in the community that will be happy to answer your questions as well. But in terms of today's questions, there's a couple of things that I'd like to cover. The first one was from Panda, and you were asking what does the purple essence do? Now, this is, I believe you're referring to charm essence. So charm essence is used to upgrade your charm levels, and you will start the game out with purple charms, and of course you need to use your charm essence to level these up. As you can see, there's 10 levels, and when you go all the way out, then you're going to need to use some charm stones to progress the levels. Now, I wouldn't worry too much. You can recycle all of these charms as well. Like, there's no wrong, or, you didn't make anything wrong if you leveled up the early ones. You just hit regress, and of course you can grab all the resources back. But in terms of like where to find like the charm essences and stuff like that, most of the time, as you said, you got them from your Thief. But if you need the actual charm stones, if you go into your Behemoth raid, and you go to the shop, there's actually an option to buy the charm stones, which are these yellow orangey things, and you can buy 15 a day. Eventually, you will max out on stuff like that by doing other things, but it sounds like you might be kind of earlier on in the game, so I hope that at least gives you a little bit of an indicator. Now, this one I had set as a timer. Um, where is it? This was a question asked by some people that were like, so where do you get legendary gear from? So you can only get legendary gear early on in the game by doing X server events. Now, X server events only appear on Wednesday and Saturdays. And of course, as you go into the X server event, you're going to have to go and fight these guys here, and it basically battle it out for top DPS. So when you're in a challenger spot, you basically have to challenge the guy at the top, which is this person that's doing the damage. And of course, if you don't have enough damage to do that, then you're probably gonna like you're probably not going to be able to overtake them, which means if you can't overtake them, then yeah. So it's kind of this battle that everybody has to fight it out, and in order to be able to attack the bird. And as you attack the bird, you have like more damage, and the more damage you do, allows you to basically, yeah, like you should be able to steal some of these things. Like, I mean, I feel bad doing it sometimes, but in the same instance, like it gets really competitive. Like I've come in here and people were like 400, like 4 billion have just wiped me out. And I'm like, man, you could have just saved me like 10% and at least give me a shot at it. But sadly, that's not the nature of the game. So you don't need to see me whacking that bird. But basically, what happens is you can only get points when you're in the challenging slot or the attacker slot, which is where I'm at. You can challenge me if you're in a challenging position where Rosemary is. You can fight me out and kill me, and then you take my spot. And the rewards are divvied up based on how much damage is done or damage is dealt. The system is not fair. I'm not gonna lie. The system is not ideal. It is what it is. There's not much to do about. But let's see what we actually got from this. I'd be interested to see if I actually did get a legendary drop. I don't think I did. But the good thing is you can hit the follow button. So up here you can tick it and untick it. And so it gives you a notification whenever that beast appears on the server. Unfortunately, you only get two attempts, and it's on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So the mechanical bird is automatically unlocked for you. However, if you want to unlock the ox, you need to have defeated Chapter 10 Protector, and then the Rook is Chapter 15 Protector, and the Karkadon is Chapter 20 Protector. What that means is, though, you then have access to G3 gear, G2 gear, and G1 gear, which is what we're on now. So G1 gear is the base legendary set, G3 is the best legendary set. I don't know what, in terms of drop rates, unfortunately, it doesn't really tell you what the drop rates are. It's probably not very high, unfortunately. They don't really give away a lot of free stuff in this game, so, just be aware. You're going to be competing against other people that could potentially just come in there and kill you, like I did that person. So, I mean, I could have, I guess, been nice and moved aside and let her get back in to do some hits, but yeah. Anyway, in terms of progress, as you can see, the levels go all the way up to 20, I believe, is the max, which is Ghost Town. I don't think I'll ever get there. Not for a very, 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 very long time. They are very hard to beat, these guys. But I've done like, yeah. Anyway, they're hard not because they're strong, but they're hard because they use three monsters against you. So most of the time they'll use a lynx, a mechanical bird, and a mechanical bull, which pretty much wipe out half your team once it all procs. And they like to chain them together. It's a great thing to use against your enemy. It's just shitty when they're using it against you. Also, another thing I would like to point out is make sure you're using your daily refreshes to get your epic shards. You may never use them, but it is important to level up your epic pets. Don't waste gold. It's not worth it. Just keep doing these and leveling them up. I don't really feel like there's anything else to discuss to determining, like, well, basic with the beast realm. I wonder if there's any of the gear. Did I get any new gear? Can I got an epic piece out of that. I got an epic piece. So I guess there's a chance to drop epic pieces from that, as well as getting legendary gear. I don't know what the drop rates are. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they're pretty dismal, but hey, everyone's got to do them, right? Everyone's got to advance, and maybe that's the quickest way to do it. Maybe that's something that you can get or aspire towards. But in terms of when to access it, you pretty much get it once X server opens up for you. Just make sure you're looking for that mechanical bird. Last but not least, if that was not charm essence, if that was in fact outfit essence, I got your back, Panda. So let me have a look at my character. If you go into your main protagonist, there will be this little symbol down in the bottom right that says outfit. If you click on that, this is where you use outfit essence. Now, if you just have the default skin, which is fine, absolutely fine, you can't upgrade that. So you can only upgrade rare skins or epic or legendary skins. So if you're VIP4, you should already have this unlocked, and you basically go in and you use those essences to unlock your skin's potential. As you progress, your skins will eventually give all of your allies bonuses. So it is absolutely worthwhile in the long run upgrading your skins, and have no fear. If you get a better skin down the track, you just hit the recycle button and add the skin that you want to recycle once you've unequipped it, and you can get all your essences back. Now, if you don't have any skins and you don't have a VIP one and you didn't manage to get the Silver Spear, I don't know where you get Silver Spear from, I'm not going to lie. But if you didn't get it, I'll show you where to get the Wild Axe. It will cost you a little bit of resource, but it's worth it in terms of you. If you don't have any other skin, you should probably buy this or prioritize buying it. So if you go to your Legion shop and you click on Appearance, so again, shop appearance, you will have access to buy the Wild Axe. It is 3,000 gold Ignis and 80k of the Legion currency, but I truly do believe it is a great investment if you don't already have a outfit for your character, just because you're a little bit behind the scenes if you're not leveling that up. Um, you should be leveling up your outfit the best way that you can. I know it's one of those things. It's just all these little things that they add in the bag, and it gets confusing, and you're like, what does this even do? So hopefully that answered your question. If of course it is something else, please let me know in the comment section below. I do completely understand there are way too many. There's way too much refinement and items that you use, and it can get very confusing. I still get confused. It is very natural. I hope it wasn't a purple refining stone, but if it was, just in case, um, if you go into your equipment, see how these equipment have plus 15s and plus 16s and plus 35s. So you basically go to enhance and you hit the refinement button. If it was a purple stone, then this is what you use it for. And you essentially are leveling up your base stats of your equipment. Anyway, I hope that answered some of your questions. Hopefully, you guys and girls did great in your beasts. Make sure you hit that follow button. I mean, we've got a minute to go. I don't know. Who wants to watch me? Let's go. Let's go and see if we can beat this guy. I'll give you like I don't know. Have a bit of a laugh. I'd say I'm gonna get my butt kicked again. But anyway, let's just watch. Let me give you an eye opener to the pain that I experience. So it looks great to begin with. It looks all good until the links procs. Then it's not so good. uh, anyway, so mechanical bird. So he has mechanical bird. He has links, and he has a mechanical bull. So if I manage to kill his front row, basically he's mechanical bull procs, and he kills my front row. So yeah, I'm not. Yep, there we go. Like perfect timing. Um, so yeah, so I'd say I probably just need to sort out my team composition. It is doable to beat these guys. I probably need to swap out some of my beasts as well. I don't doubt for a second we can't clear that, but I thought maybe give you some entertainment while we waited for this thing to refresh. All right, let's go challenge it. Let's do it. Wow. Hopefully we can beat this guy. Although if is he in my team? Oh, I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him. He's on my server. Oh my gosh. I feel bad. Do I attack him? Ah, one day, one day, you lucky, lucky person. You lucky person. And no, I wouldn't. And don't worry, I'd still be considering this even if I wasn't recording. I feel bad. I feel like, oh wait, but this guy, if this guy kills him, maybe I should. Maybe I should do. Maybe I should have my guys back and attack this guy when I can. What power level you got? I'm gonna challenge you. I'm gonna kill you. I got your back one day. Don't you worry about a thing. All right, so we're gonna do a solid for him. We're gonna let him ride it out. In all honesty, though, I don't know. Should I kill him? Should I kill him when he gets down to 5x, so I get half a reward, or should I just let him undercat? Man, I'm telling you, you need to leave. Really, undercat? Really, buddy? Come on. All right. See, maybe this is a good example of the mechanics, right? So this is what's going to happen when you get into this X server. You're going to have to fight these guys. I highly doubt anyone's going to be able to kill me, but maybe Panda's strong enough. Who knows? Maybe we're all going to get some rewards. Who knows? How strong is Panda? Oh yeah, Panda can kill me. I don't know if Panda wants to kill me though. Is it worth it? Is it even worth fighting me? This gets complicated. I mean, if he wants to kill me, I don't mind. I don't mind now because what's the point? He's probably going to kill me, yeah. But I think everyone gets a shot at a reward. Let's just put it that way. Let's see. Let's see for science. Did we get a shot at reward? No, apparently you don't. Apparently you don't get a reward unless you're in the last spot, which is why he killed me in the end. So there you go. So that's a lesson learned, but that's fine. We can challenge that again in 6 minutes. So you need to be in the last spot and deal the finishing blow, and that's why Panda probably just chilled there and didn't do anything. Um, of course, I don't hold any resentment towards people. It is a video game, and of course, that is that's basically the way we designed it. Anyway, hopefully that was entertaining and slightly illuminating. And I'll just be posting this up on our channel. So, but if you feel like you want to share this to some discords or legions, if it helped them out, that would be great. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one.